Hello guys and welcome back to Nitro Gamer 23. And in the last episode, as you saw, we got two deaths. Olivia has died and Morty or Hoenn has died. So I've trained up all the Pokemon up to level 15 so that it will be a bit easier and it will ensure that our Pokemon may not die. So here Vanilla, it's moveset. I think I've changed it a bit. Started Icy Wind, and the moves I didn't change Misty's moveset. So that's all that I did off screen, except training the Pokemon. And now we can head over to the Petalburg Woods and then get our new Pokemon. Because we have lost two more Pokemon, we have an encounter over there in Petalburg Woods. This will be a new member to our team. And another thing that I have to tell you guys is we have just finished all of these encounters, so I'm not gonna go through them. So now in Petalburg Woods, this is the first time I'm entering here. I don't know why the Dexnav is showing a few Pokemon sprites like Metagross and something else, but let's see. That might be the reason. Okay, I don't know why, but from when we go out of Petalburg Woods, from there we can go to Route 1, the other side of Route 104, and from there we can go up to Rustboro City and challenge Roxanne. So here, a first trainer battle here. I caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, 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 my bug Pokemon, go! And he changed into Collector Lyle. As I told you guys already, all of these, the trainer classes and the trainer names have changed, and he has the Deerling. I forgot which season this is. I think it's Spring May. Choose or Stab Confusion, which will take out it in one shot. Okay, that's good. It O-coded. And Alakazam. Let's see. Let's keep battling with Sabrina because we don't have any real advantages over it. So another confusion. It's not gonna be very effective, but it might take it out in one shot. Oh no, it's gonna be a two shot. So we'll use Chatter. Remove the Chatter uses. And Sabrina got confused. So let's see if we can break through confusion. No, we just hit ourselves in confusion. I don't know why, but we don't get any confusion luck, and our opponents always, even though they're confused, they'll never hit themselves. I don't know why. Now double slap went through confusion. Okay, that's gonna take it out. It was slightly scary. If confusion had lasted for a few more turns, that would be difficult. Let's switch out into Misty, because I don't know why, but let's let Misty go on with some other battle. Let's use Water Gun. So, it has Storm Drain, so it raises its special attack whenever we use water type moves. And it used Water Gun. Okay, it's not doing much, only 4 damage. Why did I press it again? Just silly me. Okay, it's changing up our attack defenses and special defense, so let's use Mud Slap because Water Gun cannot do anything to it. Okay, this reduces its Scald, so don't burn. Okay, Scald didn't burn us. That's good. Scald is a really nice move. I hope that we get the TM for Scald so that we can teach it to our Pokemon. That's gonna be really good. And it changed the stats back. And this Mud Slap should take it out, and this should finish Collector Lyle. We defeated. We got just 80 Pokédollars, yeah, because he's normally a bug catcher, so he's just gonna give us 80 Pokédollars. Let's get the item over there, and then let's find our encounter. Let's go to this grass over here. Let's see what our encounter is gonna be, and it's an Espeon. An Espeon is gonna be a good addition to our team, but we already have a Psychic type Pokemon, So let me think about it. Okay, let's catch Espion. So then later we can do something with it, or we might, I don't know if we can use Espion for an in-game trade, but Espion's gonna be a really good special attacker on our team. So even though we have another psychic type Pokemon, using this as adding Espion to our team is gonna be pretty good. Let's use a Pokeball. Shall we use a Dream Ball? We might not use the Dream Ball now. We can use it later because the Dream Ball is also like a Master Ball, which has a 100% catch rate. So we got our Espion. Espion said I was added to the Pokédex. I don't know what to name it. Let's see what we can. And even this is not identified in Hoenn because this is in the National Dex and not in the Hoenn Dex. And as I was saying, the Dream Ball has 100% catch rate, so we could use it later on any legendaries and Pokemon like that, or any shiny Pokemon that we find. Let's call this a Limpus. No, let's see. Because this is a male, and the only psychic type gym leaders are females, like Tate and Liza, or Sabrina, or Olympia from Kalos. Is she from Kalos? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's see. So it's a male, and we might not name it Tate and Liza because they're two people, so we might name another Pokemon, like if we get a Hydreigon or something like that, then we can name it Tate and Liza, or maybe not. Okay, let's see. Let's name it Olympus after Olympia. Let's call this Espion Olympus. Just modified Olympia's name slightly so for it to suit a male Pokemon. Now let's go and take that item. We found a Paralyze Heal. Okay, that's gonna come in handy later in this run. And another thing is we found a Vulpix. This would have been a good addition to our team because we don't have any fire type Pokemon, but even Espion's a good Pokemon to have on our team. So now we have 2 deaths and not even a single gym badge. So in the next episode we'll go, after we get out of Petalburg Woods, then let's go and take on Roxanne's gym. Roxanne's gym is gonna be really easy because Misty is a water and ground type, so rock types will not stand a chance before Misty. Let's go out and heal up our Pokemon first, and then let's come back. Okay, so in the meantime, while we go up and heal our Pokemon, I wanted to tell you guys something. So as you guys know, I've already started a Pokemon Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke, and that's going pretty well. I've already have a few episodes recorded and edited, so I'm gonna upload them maybe once every 2 days or so. An alternating episode I'll upload 2 episodes of Heart Gold and 1 episode of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So that's one thing that I wanted to tell you guys. And another thing is, I've been playing Pokemon Uranium for some time, so that's a really fun game to play with all the new Pokemon from the Tanda region and things like that. So if you guys want to see me playing Pokemon Uranium, then comment down below and tell me that you want to see me playing Pokemon Uranium or any other Pokemon fan games like Pokemon Insurgents or any Pokemon ROM hacks. If you want, we can also do a Wonderlock with Pokemon Uranium or Pokemon Insurgents. And if you guys want to know more about a Wonderlock, I'll have all the details to our website, which tells you about the rules of a Wonderlock down in the description below. Now as we've changed Olympus to the front of our team, I think there's a hidden item over there. There is a hidden item. There was a hidden item in the original games, but I don't know about the new games. And anyway, let's just run away maybe. Okay, let's fight it for some experience. I don't know when we'll get a lucky egg in this game. I'll just look it up. So after we get a lucky egg, training up Pokemon will be really easy. Let's switch out into Misty because Misty's a water type and Anna it's a bug and rock type, so a water type move will just take it out in one shot. And even that Misty and not Misty, Olympus and the Anaret are approximately around the same level, 5 and 6, so taking out it would be a bit difficult. So there are no hidden items over there. I think we need something like an item finder or something so that we can get those hidden items. And we found a Pokeball. That might come in handy, but another thing that we have to take account for is that we don't need Pokeballs that much because we can only get to catch one Pokemon per route, so it might be a bit, getting a lot of Pokeballs might be a bit overkill. So let's go back into Petalburg Woods and head over to the other side of Route 104 so that we can go to Rustboro City. And I remember there's a Pokemon over there. Okay, because we are using an emulator, as I already told you guys in the last episode, so I can't just call upon Pokemon. Hey, there's a scientist over here. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomis around here? I really love that Pokemon. Oh, sorry sir. And a Team Aqua Grunt comes over. Because we are playing Alpha Sapphire, a Team Aqua Grunt. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in the Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. What do you think you're doing? You're gonna protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me. So now we're about to take on the Pokemon Grunt, but see, that changes into Season Bro Grunt. So the names doesn't change, yeah. And they have a Latias. Is that Latios or Latias? It's a Latias, yeah, that's right. They have a Latias, which is a flying dragon type. Or was it a psychic dragon? I'm not that sure because I have not used it any time, and in my Pokemon Ultra Sun game I have not been using it also. Oh, it almost took us out even though it's 6 levels lower than us. It's because it's a dragon type. Okay, missing that Iron Tail helped us out, or Melanie would have died. Because it's a dragon type, so Ice School Spear should just take it out. 3 hits and it's super effective against it. We got 520 XP and Olympus got 520 XP because it's legendary Latias. So let's learn Confusion because it's gonna be a stab move. Getting rid of Tail Whip first is gonna be alright. And she has a Badoo. No, he has a Badoo, sorry. We can switch out into Sabrina, but Sabrina is weak against bug types, but getting any amount of EXP is gonna help us. Psybeam is another stab move that I learned, and it's better than Confusion, and until we learn Psychic at a later level, Psybeam is gonna be our best option. You got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. So because you're playing Alpha Sapphire, all the grunts here are gonna be Team Aqua grunts. Okay, so okay. We have Team Aqua are also ahead for us. I'll let you go for today. So he's heading over to Rustboro City. Just like us. That was awfully close. So now he's gonna thank us, and I think he's gonna give us a great ball. That's what I remember from Pokemon Ruby Let's Play. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you this as my thanks. Oh, he gave us an EXP share. That's gonna come in pretty handy in this Nuzlocke, so that we can train up Olympus to the same level. The EXP share is a super high-tech device. I had to strain every fiber in my brain and body to develop this device. Turn the switch on and battle experience will be shared by all party Pokemon. Please give it a try. And with this, I'll restore your Pokemon's health. It's another technical advantage I'm proud of. So this, I think it's like the Gen 6 EXP share, which is really overpowered, so that's something that will help us out maybe. And from Gen 6 or Gen 5, I don't remember, but EXP share gives the EXP to all the Pokemon in a party. Okay, and before we continue on with this dialogue, there's another thing that I have to tell you guys is, I already told you guys about the Wonderlock thing and that. So if you guys want to see me playing a Wonderlock of any Pokemon fan games or any other Pokemon games, mention down below. Okay, didn't that Team Aqua Thug say they were heading for something in Rasper? Oh, it's a crisis, I can't be wasting time. So I think even he's gonna be heading to Westboro City. Now we can continue on with our adventure through the Petalburg Woods. Another Pokemon in the shaking grass. Okay, I think he's not a trainer, and this guy's a trainer, a Buckhead. Okay, if you take bug Pokemon to school, you'll get insanely popular. And this changed into HGO. Into an HGO. He has 2 Pokemon, so it's okay. And he has a Spheal. Olympus. It's okay. Let's use Stab Confusion, or shall we switch out? Yeah, let's use Stab Confusion. Confusion does stab more, so this might just okay. Another one just takes it out. Oh, should be super effective. Okay, we survived with 12, and it was a critical hit. So if it was a normal one, we could have survived with 2 of those. So this should take it out. And the Spheal fainted. Let's see what the other Pokemon is. It's a Verizon! No, it's a Virizion, sorry. I've been watching Poketips for a lot of time, so that's what it is. And Virizion, I think it's a grass type, so switching into Melony is our best option. Using an ice type move will just take it out. Let's see, I see Wind is gonna be a... Let's use Icy Wind. And this is just what we wanted. Use Taunt, so now we can only use attacking moves, and this might take it out. And this is just one shot at Virizion. Okay, that's good. We got 447 EXP. And as a mist, let's see. It prevents any stat changes, so this might not be useful for us. Let's see. Let's just stop learning mist. Okay, and I think Vanillux, it evolves at level 32 or something into Vanillish. So it's gonna be a really hard grind for us now to take a Vanillux to Vanillish, but it'll happen in the midst of our journey. And the same thing goes on with our Gothorita Sabrina, and 2 other Pokemon are already fully evolved. So the other half of Route 104, I'll not count it as new route because we already have 4 Pokemon on our team. And if I want to change the rules to count 2 sections of the same route as different parts so that we can get 2 Pokemon, I'll change it if necessary in the future. Let's just save our game here now so that we can just take care of it later. And the same thing, and another thing that I want to tell you guys is I might be taking on the trainers on Route 104 off camera. I'm not pretty sure now, so if I might take them on off camera, and so that we can take on the gym leader Roxanne in the next episode completely. So that's another thing. And one more thing here is, if we wanted to change any of the rules, and if you guys want me to use any of the rules that you guys want, then comment down below. I'll definitely take those into consideration. And if another thing that I've been telling you guys from every single episode, I have the link to the 3ds file and the encounters and the trainer battles down in the description below, so you guys can go to that link and download the files necessary so that even you guys can play this randomized ROM of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. And another thing is, if you guys want to see me play any other game except Pokemon, then comment down below. That's definitely what I'm gonna do. And a few people that I know, they're asking me to make videos on Clash of Clans and Dragon Veil. I've already made a few Clash of Clans videos, so I will think about it, and making Dragon Veil videos is also good, so I'll see what I can do. And now let's head out of the Petalburg Woods so that we can go on to the other side of Route 104. Okay, let's exit the Petalburg Woods. Let's see, there's nothing over here, so let's just go out of the Petalburg Woods. And what's over here? Oh, I should have gone over there so I could battle her maybe. This is the Petalburg Recon team checking in. I'm afraid I have to begin with an apology, Mr. Matt. It's not good news. The mission is a no-go. A little something cropped up and got in the way. Roger that. Got it, will do. I'll continue investigating that energy that we detected. So who's she? She's an aqua grunt, okay. Whew. But that kid sure has some promise as a trainer, I'd say. Oh, thanks. As it came from an aqua grunt. Who we're gonna take down in subsequent episodes, and whose team we're gonna completely close. And if I remember correctly, this is gonna be a berry shop, something like that. So the lady inside is gonna give us a few berries. We can pick those berries over there, and then I think I will call it an episode now. Heading to Petalburg Woods, catching a new Pokemon Olympus on our team. He fought an Alakazam of Virizion, which is something to feel proud of. So I think I'll just stop the episode right over here. I'll train up Olympus, our Espeon, to level 15, so that she'll be on par with all the other Pokemon on our team. And I might take on the trainers here on the other side of Route 104 off camera, so that in the next episode we can directly take on the gym leader Roxanne. This is where I'll end this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.